So this one is also, I guess, some kind of a postcard thing. I don't know what that was about. He didn't look like to be in the service there.
No, he's not. That's
Grandpa read, but
when he was working the coal mines, probably.
Before he was married? No. Before he was married? The coal mines near there? Or did he go away? Where were the coal mines?
Around Oskaloosa and Liberal.
Jesse Elmer Rouse, circa 1933.
In Liberal. That's where the strip pits are? Yeah. Let's see.
And he worked at the coal mine, and then he worked at the shovel, and the shovels were over by Oskaloosa.
The shovels where they did the strip mining, right?
Where they had the big machines that dug them up, uncovered threw the dirt off, and then dug up the coal. And his job was to oil. He had to go out early in the morning and oil and try and clear up on that boom, clear out and do the oiling. And one morning he went out there, and there was a fellow, Maxwell, I don't know, and he was standing up on the end of that boom, and he said, "I'm going to commit suicide. I'm going to jump off of here." And so Elmer tried to talk to him and tell him. And so pretty soon Elmer, he said, "If you're going to commit suicide, jump off of that thing so I can oil that machine." He just turned around, walked back down, and came down off of it.
Got tired of waiting for that suicide to happen. Okay, what I was going to ask is, how old was he when he got married then? Because he looks to be early 20s or something in that picture. How old was he?
Well, I was 20. Well, he was a year older than I was. I was married in 48.
No. You were not married
No.
in 48.
I'm
You were married in 36.
36, yeah, 36. And so you see, I was born in 12. So I was 24, and Elmer was 25.
He was
20 year older than I.
So you guys were actually pretty old for getting married back at that time, right? I mean, most people were getting married before
Well, you
that.
see, the reason we didn't get married was because in those days that they wouldn't hire married teachers. See, if you got married, you couldn't teach. And of course, I kept thinking, I want to teach one more year. I want to teach one more year. So finally, Elmer said, we're going to get married at Christmas time, or he said, we're not going to get married. He said, I'm just tired. So we got married at Christmas time. And they did allow me to go ahead and finish teaching, but I couldn't teach the next year.
How long did you date? How long were you dating before you got married?
Oh, I don't know. We didn't have a ring, so.
Yeah. But I mean, a couple years though? I mean, you were putting him on for a couple years?
Yeah.
You got tired of that too. This is Dora. I just didn't know if you knew anything about her siblings or anything like you did about
Dora grew up to marry Charlie Rouse. I don't know what year she was born, but she had her first child in 1911.
her husband and her
That's
dad.
Dora.
That's her.
Dora had how many? She had Cora was the sister, but the sister really didn't really hardly ever come up. But did they move to Canada?
I don't know. But
I think Cora's family, the ones that moved to Canada.
yeah. And well, you see, they started from the east in a covered wagon. And I don't know how many babies she lost. I forget how long they was traveling, but my mom always said, "Oh, she said we got baby sisters and brothers buried all the way from east to the."
When we lived in Osceola, Mom and they came for Thanksgiving one day, and Mom said, "I have a little Osceola. I have a little sister buried out east of here." But how many brothers? I know she had Cora. Cora and Dora were the two girls. Cora was probably the oldest.
Yeah, I think.
And then, no, I'm changing families.
It was Bill and Bud, and Perry and Fred.
So there would have been 6 kids in that family too,
But
besides all the ones that didn't.
Besides the ones that died.
Right.
But when you two were younger, did you have family reunions where you got together with all those relatives? Did you see them and know them, or?
No.
Not all of those. We did. Some of Dad's family got together, like Maggie and the Jim and Button. You know,
Yeah, the
sometimes
Buttons.
The Buttons. And not often. But,
And Maggie and Garrett and Wilma, so they were always there.
yeah, they would go.
And Fanny. We had it at Fanny's house a lot of times.
Well, you see, Fanny's husband was killed during the First World War. He was a pilot, and she got government money. And of course, that was during the Depression. Well, Fanny had this government money, and she could buy. Well, she was rich, and the kids would go to their house, and Mary and Edna had fine clothes, and all the kids loved to go to Aunt Fanny's house because she always had candy and pickles and could feed the kids, and she was all.
When we were at Hannon, at Blanche and Shorty's house, and they had a big kind of a family reunion, because I remember Mother packed. I mean, she had one suitcase and she had 3 little kids, and she packed well to get enough stuff for us to be gone. Sometimes we'd be gone for a month, and we'd have all the clothes within this one suitcase. And I remember that Mother took a can of fruit cocktail and a package of Jell-O, and made Jell-O when we got to Blanche and Shorty's. Because she couldn't just take food, and everybody took food, of course, and she had to do something. So she was real creative doing something like that so that she had food.
Food to take. This